Hey guys, happy Monday. OMAD Caroline. I am just leaving home from lunch. I had to run home and do a couple of things. Now I'm heading back to work, and I figured I better jump on and give you guys an update because on Saturday I said, hey, I'm going to give you guys an update every day. Did I jump on yesterday? Nope. Fail. But anyways, I figured I'll jump on now, let you guys know how I'm doing on my new clean eating goals, how I'm doing on my sprint triathlon training, all that good stuff. So let's start with the eating. Had a really great day on Saturday and Sunday, and so far so good today. Been really eating clean. Like, we cooked up a bunch of chicken breast. I cooked up some shrimp, stuff like that. So yesterday I had 2 meals, not 1 meal a day like OMAD stands for, as far as OMAD Caroline. If you guys follow me, you know the first week of April I donated the left lobe of my liver. So I kind of put a pause on the whole intermittent fasting and fasting right now. And so just kind of feeling out my body, especially with training and stuff. So, but in October I am going full-blown OMAD 1 meal a day lifestyle, like I like to live. I miss it. So, but anyways, so yesterday I did have 2 meals. For lunch, I use these Old Wellness wraps. I think that's the name of them, and they're flaxseed wraps. So I did a couple of chicken and veggie with a little bit of ranch dressing on it, wraps in those for lunch. And then for dinner, I actually created some peppers and shrimp and cheese quesadillas using those same wraps. So that's what I had for dinner. I still have a little bit of a sweet tooth. Like I said, I've been kind of eating a lot of candy and junk, refined sugar and stuff. So I kind of had a sweet tooth. So instead of leaning on crappy refined sugar, I ended up having some fruit. So I had some fresh cherries and some grapes. So really good eating so far. Yesterday I was super fatigued, like really bad. I am trying not to pull back on my training for the sprint triathlon. You know, I signed up for the sprint triathlon and I had under 5 weeks of training to be able to do it, and I still signed up for it. So I don't really want to pull back on the training or say I can't do it because I'm feeling fatigued, especially when I was eating like crap. So I'm gonna go a week sticking with my training plan and stuff and just eat this healthy diet. So as far as training, Saturday, you know, the first couple of weeks of me attempting training, I kind of was seeing where I was at as far as like, because you do a swim, you go to a bike, and then you do a run. And so I was trying to assess where I was at. Now my swimming's really weak, trying to learn how to breathe while I'm doing freestyle. I felt really strong in the bikes. Ted and I did a couple of long bike rides, like 14 miles plus. So, felt good about the biking, felt good about running. I've been running a lot, been throwing in some 10K stuff. So everything's been feeling really great. Well, Saturday this week is the week of trying to combine some of the events together, you know, because you got that transition. You come out of the water, you change real quick, or throw on tennis shoes, and then you jump on the bike, and then you bike, and then you get off the bike and you go into a run. So Saturday was the first time I attempted to do a bike to run. So I did a really fast-paced bike ride, 6.2 miles, decided to do a 10K, and I went at race speed. I really pushed it. Now, I know I pushed it because Ted went on the bike with me and I finished about a mile ahead of him. So I really was pushing it. And I jump off the bike, you guys, and I start getting into my run, and oh my God, my legs felt so heavy, felt like rubber. I was like, oh my God, am I even going to be able to do this? It took a half mile for my legs to start kind of feeling like my normal running legs. It was crazy. So, man, you guys, I have a whole new respect for these triathletes out there. Crazy how hard those transitions from one sport to the next is. Oh, so yeah, Saturday was the first attempt at that. I was like, it's been very disheartening, like training for this, just because I always thought I was a strong swimmer, but then when you swim competitively, you realize you need to learn how to breathe, all this crap, and I realized how weak of a swimmer I am. And then where I felt confident as far as the biking and running, I go do this transition thing, and I'm like, holy crap, this is so freaking hard. So I took a rest day Sunday. I just was physically and mentally exhausted. I had a lot of tasks going on, so I was just like, I'm going to just take a rest day. So I took a rest day yesterday, and then this morning I woke up and I had to do another 10K bike and a 5K run. I did it. Was it easier? Mentally, it was easier, just because I was prepared for what my legs were going to feel like. I can't say that it was actually easier, though, physically. It was still pretty rough. So, I'll be glad when this is over, to tell you the truth. So, tomorrow is actually my try to go from swim to bike. So, we'll see how that goes. Planning on doing that in the morning, swim, and then jump right on the bike and practice transition and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if this old lady can hack it. But I'm gonna keep going and keep grinding it out. So yeah, so that is what's going on with the sprint triathlon training. Give yourself more time and don't overestimate what you're capable of, but don't give up either. So yeah, it's crazy. So that is what's going on with me, you guys. Being really successful at clean eating, being pretty successful at my training, sticking with my training plan, all of that good stuff. Oh, they got the road closed. I'll be late if I don't get moving. And that's it. That's all that's going on. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'm going to let you go so I can figure out how to get back to the office, and I'll talk to you later.